What if I told you that the secret to unlocking explosive energy, razor-sharp focus, and peak performance as a man over 50 isn't locked away in some high-tech lab or behind a doctor's prescription pad? What if it was hiding in plain sight, in your kitchen cupboard, waiting to transform your nights into a powerhouse of recovery and your mornings into a surge of vitality? Imagine waking up not groggy and defeated by age, but charged, strong, and ready to conquer the day. No gimmicks, no fad diets, just a simple, science-backed ritual that flips the script on aging. But hold on, before you dismiss this as another health hack, consider this. After 50, your body is waging a silent war against time, and what you sip before bed could be your ultimate weapon or your biggest saboteur. Stick with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to blow the lid off the bedtime habits that are secretly draining your testosterone, sapping your strength, and leaving you feeling like a shadow of your former self. And by the end, you'll have a foolproof blueprint to reclaim your edge, starting tonight. Picture this. You're in your 60s, staring at the mirror, wondering where the fire went. That unshakable fatigue, the foggy brain, the dip in drive. It's not just getting older. It's a betrayal from within, accelerated by choices you didn't even know you were making. Harvard Health reports that men lose about 1% of testosterone annually after 60, zapping energy, muscle mass, and mental clarity. But here's the gut punch. Your nighttime routine is often the culprit, turning restorative sleep into a demolition derby for your hormones. That late-night beer? It's spiking cortisol and crashing your deep sleep. Skipping hydration? Your blood thickens like molasses, starving your organs of oxygen. And ignoring nutrient-dense drinks? You're missing out on overnight repair that could make you feel 10 years younger. But flip the switch, and everything changes. What if a single, easy-to-make elixir could boost blood flow, balance hormones, and supercharge your recovery while you snooze? Intrigued? You should be. Because today, we're diving deep into the drinks that elite men over 50 swear by, the ones that turn bedtime into a testosterone factory. We'll break down the science, share real stories, and give you step-by-step instructions. Plus, I'll reveal the pitfalls to avoid and the surprising combo that keeps high performers thriving into their 70s and beyond. Let's hook you in further. If you're tired of mornings that feel like a slog, this could be your game changer. Ready? Let's roll. We kick off with the foundation no one talks about: hydration. It's not sexy, but it's savage in its impact. As we age, our thirst mechanism dulls, per the Cleveland Clinic, meaning dehydration sneaks up like a thief in the night. By bedtime, even mild fluid loss thickens your blood, ramps up heart strain, and cuts off vital oxygen to your brain, muscles, and yes, those key reproductive areas. Result? You wake up stiff, sluggish, and hormonally out of whack. Think of your body as a high-performance engine. Without proper fluid, it overheats and underperforms. But here's the hook. Reverse it with a strategic sip. 60 to 90 minutes before lights out, down 8-10 ounces of room-temperature water laced with a pinch of sea salt. Why sea salt? Unlike processed table salt, it's packed with electrolytes like magnesium and potassium that lock in hydration at the cellular level. This isn't folklore. Studies from the Journal of the American College of Nutrition show electrolyte-enhanced water improves overnight recovery, enhancing circulation and hormone production. Men who've tried it report waking with more pep, less joint ache, and a noticeable lift in mood. It's simple, 0-calorie, and sets the stage for everything else. But don't stop here. This is just the primer for the real firepower. Now let's amp it up with a drink that's like rocket fuel for your veins. Beetroot juice. Ever wondered why some guys in their 60s crush marathons while others huff upstairs? Beetroot might be the missing link. This vibrant root skyrockets nitric oxide levels, dilating blood vessels for superior flow. A groundbreaking study from the University of Exeter, not Exeter, as sometimes misquoted, revealed that men over 50 sipping beetroot daily slashed oxygen costs during exercise by 12% in just 6 days, translating to easier workouts, faster recovery, and yes, better bedroom performance. Nitric oxide isn't just about heart health. It floods nutrients to every cell, including those testosterone-producing ones. Take Victor, a 65-year-old trail runner from Colorado. He was fading fast, legs heavy, sleep fractured. On a whim, he added 5 to 7 ounces of beetroot juice an hour before bed. Boom! Within a week, his endurance spiked, mornings felt electric, and even his libido got a nudge. Why bedtime? That's when your body rebuilds, and enhanced circulation means deeper delivery of repair signals. Pro tip: if the earthy taste turns you off, opt for powdered versions mixed with water or a splash of lemon. Start with half servings to avoid digestive surprises, and build consistency. This isn't a one-off. It's a nightly ritual that compounds, turning average sleep into elite restoration. But wait, what if stress is your silent assassin? Enter tart cherry juice, the hormone harmonizer that could rewrite your nights. Tart cherries are nature's melatonin bomb, signaling your brain to wind down for profound slumber. But the real magic? They crush cortisol, that pesky stress hormone that tanks testosterone and fuels inflammation. A study in the Journal of Medicinal Food found daily tart cherry intake dropped cortisol by 25% in older adults, easing joint pain, boosting sleep quality, and indirectly propping up T levels. High cortisol isn't just about feeling wired. It disrupts deep REM cycles, where your body churns out growth hormones for muscle repair and vitality. For men over 50 battling brain fog or low drive, this is gold. Sip 4 to 6 ounces an hour before bed. Dilute if it's too tart, or blend with your hydration water for a combo punch. Combine it with magnesium, and you're golden. Speaking of which, magnesium, the unsung hero that's probably missing from your arsenal. The NIH warns that 70% of men over 60 are deficient, and it's a domino effect. Poor circulation, shaky energy, stalled testosterone. This mineral powers over 300 reactions, from relaxing vessels for better blood flow to aiding ATP production for all-day stamina. Bedtime is prime time. 200 to 400 mg of magnesium glycinate, easy on the gut. 30 minutes pre-sleep promotes calm, deep rest without the grogginess of pills. Men report waking sharper with less stiffness and more mental zip. Brew it into chamomile tea for a soothing ritual, or stir into your cherry mix. But here's a curveball. Pair it with protein for overnight anabolism. Yes, protein before bed, slow-digesting casein or collagen to be precise. Your body doesn't clock out at night. It's a construction site, rebuilding muscle and hormones. A Maastricht University study, often called MRI in shorthand, showed older men downing 30-40 casein pre-sleep gained lean mass and strength in 8 weeks. It's not bodybuilding, it's anti-aging, preserving function and metabolism. Whey digests too fast. Casein releases amino acids steadily, fueling repair through all sleep stages. Mix a scoop in water or almond milk an hour before bed, or go collagen for joint perks. Tom, 70 and a gym regular, was plateauing until his trainer suggested this with beet juice. Weeks later, stronger lifts, sounder sleep, subtle muscle gains, small tweak, massive payoff. Midway through, let's pause and hook you back. We've armed you with hydration hacks, circulation boosters, hormone balancers, mineral magic, and protein power-ups. But the real transformation? Layering them into a ritual. Imagine this stack. Sea salt water at 8 p.m., beetroot cherry blend at 9, magnesium protein shake at 9:30, lights out at 10. Your body? A recovery machine, pumping out testosterone, quelling inflammation, and prepping for epic mornings. Real men like Jeremy, 72 and retired, started small, cherry and magnesium, and felt lights on in weeks. Added the rest, better BP, deeper sleep, renewed vigor. Elite 60-plus guys, hikers, CEOs don't rely on luck. They commit to this renewal phase. But timing is everything. Chug too late, and you're up at 3 a.m. peeing, shredding those tea-boosting deep cycles. Aim 60-90 minutes pre-bed for absorption without disruption. And caveats: beetroot can drop BP, so check with docs if on meds. Tart cherry sugars, mind for diabetes. Magnesium interacts with thinners. Personalize, consult pros. This is empowerment, not prescription. As we wind down, reflect. Aging isn't inevitable decline. It's a choice point. These drinks aren't miracles. They're tools to fuel your body's innate power. Start tonight with one, maybe sea salt water. Build from there. Your mornings will thank you. Your decades will transform. Don't let stress or ignorance steal your prime. Reclaim it sip by sip. Action plan: pick a drink, commit for a week, track changes. Subscribe for more, like our next on morning meals for sustained tea. Make tonight your turning point. Stay sharp, stay strong, and fuel the fire within. You've got this, because the best version of you is just one bedtime ritual away.